What's happening, tubes? So, I did my good deed for the day. So, I was at Walmart in Madison, Mississippi. And, getting some items and stuff, as you can see. Well, this nice old lady that is almost as tall as me, granted, I'm like 6'3", she has to be probably in her late 70s, early 80s. She looked identical to my grandmother, just much taller. And I haven't seen my grandmother in 26 years. My daddy's mama, because she died in 1997. She had her hood up, and she had jumper cables out there. And I asked her, I said, is everything okay? Just trying to see, what was going on. I was coming back to my pickup here. She said, my car won't start. I think my battery's dead. Well, I put my groceries up in the truck, and I went and got this out of my pickup. So this is a Fly-Link Tech. There you go. It was at 100%, but it went down to 98% because I had to hit that boost button and send all the power because her battery was dead. Like, literally dead. The car wouldn't say crap. So it turned over and it wouldn't go into gear. So I said, hang on a minute. I went and you could shift it into drive or shift it into reverse and it would just wow, it'd just be in neutral. So I got on my phone here and I got into some forums about the Ford Focus. It's a 2016 Ford Focus, mind you, with 22,000 miles on it. The car looks immaculate. Like, she doesn't drive it. Her or her sister does not drive it at all. And I know about her sister because she said, well, my sister mostly drives it. I just needed to come down here to get a few things. This was a very sweet, sweet lady. Extremely sweet. My grandmother probably would have bopped me upside the head just because she's my grandmother. But, that's just the way she was. And it wasn't just me. It would have been my daddy, too. And probably my brother. But there's a button on the side of the shifter. Well, this one's on the column, but hers on the floor, that I pushed after reading in a forum. And then I put it in drive. It went. Put it in reverse. It went. She kept bugging me and being adamant about paying me. I said, no, absolutely not. Why not? I said, Merry Christmas. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I just cannot do that. And she says she wanted to go to this particular shop right down the road, and it's called Mavis. They're known, well, to do good work, there's no denying that, but they're also known to take advantage of people. And I told her, I said, don't let these people take advantage of you at that shop. Absolutely, don't do that. And she said, you're such a kind young man. And I says, well, there's a lot of people that probably would disagree with you, but then again, those people are no longer in my life. She said, well, good. I said, I just can't stand here and watch somebody that is basically elderly, or even if she wasn't elderly, that was stranded in the middle of a parking lot and just get back in my truck and go, oh, well, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I just cannot do that. I can't do it. If I can't help you, I'll do my best to call a tow truck for you. I mean, or maybe I'd get a car hauler. I've done that before, but that was for my own cousin. But, I mean, I just can't. I got too much of a heart. I can't sit there and watch a 70 to 80-year-old woman be stranded in the middle of a parking lot at Walmart. Even though, if she had called the Madison police, they would have came out there and helped her. But I was there. And I was walking the same direction as she was parked, and she had her hood up. My thing is, it's better to give than to receive, and it's better to help those in need if you can. I don't want your money. I don't need your money. I just want to help you. That's all. I didn't tell her that, but I did tell her, no thank you. But I'm telling other people on the internet that I don't want your money. I don't need it. I can't for the life of me understand why somebody would take advantage of anyone, regardless of their age. But the fact that she's had this car since 2016, brand new, and she's only put 22,000 miles on it. And granted, I got in it and I got a big ass head, and she kind of laughed a little bit because my head hit the pillar here on her little Ford. I said, I don't like these little cars, but I'm trying to help you. And she said, I know, and I appreciate you. But try not to take advantage of people. Because if you do, you're a piece of work. You know that? Think of that lady or whomever as your own kin. Regardless of their political stance, regardless of who they believe in or don't believe in, doesn't matter. They're still human beings at the end of the day. Remember that. Don't be a dick.